Hello everyone and welcome. Today we are discussing a study on protein quality from the Journal of Nutrition. Research from the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign examined how different protein sources affect body composition. The study specifically compared animal proteins against plant proteins to see their impact on muscle and fat. This information is vital for anyone choosing a primary protein source for their diet. The experiment involved 4 groups of rats over a 12-week period. Each group received a diet where 16% of the calories came from a single protein source. The sources were wheat, soy, egg, and whey, and meals were provided 3 times a day to simulate human eating habits. This careful design allowed for a direct comparison of how each protein type influences the body. The most striking result involved body fat accumulation. Rats that consumed wheat protein gained over 20% more body fat than the rats in the other 3 groups.
This finding suggests that relying on wheat as a sole protein source leads to greater fat storage. You should therefore diversify your protein intake to avoid this effect. Muscle development also varied significantly between the groups. The group consuming whey protein built the largest calf muscles, which are full of powerful type 2 muscle fibers. In contrast, the soy protein group developed the smallest muscles. For optimal muscle growth, choose a protein source with an amino acid profile similar to whey. The reason for these differences lies in muscle protein synthesis, which is the process of building new muscle. After a meal, whey protein triggered the strongest muscle-building response in the rats. Wheat protein created the weakest response. To maximize muscle repair and growth after exercise, consume a protein that provides a strong anabolic signal. This study links these outcomes directly to amino acid composition.
Whey protein is rich in essential amino acids like leucine, lysine, and methionine, which are crucial for muscle growth. Plant proteins, such as wheat, often have lower amounts of these specific amino acids. You can improve a plant-based meal by combining different proteins, like rice and peas, to create a complete amino acid profile. Leucine is a particularly important branched-chain amino acid because it acts as the primary trigger for muscle protein synthesis. Whey protein contains a high concentration of leucine. To apply this, make sure your protein serving contains at least 2.5 grams of leucine to effectively stimulate muscle-building processes. These findings from an animal study provide clear direction for human nutrition. Relying on a single plant protein with a poor amino acid profile will hinder your body composition goals.
If you follow a plant-based diet, you must combine different protein sources to ensure you receive all essential amino acids in sufficient quantities for muscle support and fat management. The research from the Journal of Nutrition shows that a protein's quality directly controls body fat levels and muscle mass. A protein's amino acid profile, and specifically its leucine content, determines its effectiveness for your body. Choose proteins with a complete amino acid profile or combine plant sources to achieve your fitness objectives. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.